And yep, Dark Souls. Don't hurt. It is not gonna be a fun time. I love this game, and I'm gonna enjoy playing it. Is it going to be nice to us? No. Not. Be very mean. Yeah. No? Thinking, well, I want to do Thief. Looking for like a dex build, or do I want to go strength build? I like never do strength build. Okay, fine start. We'll take this key. Yeah, this will work.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords. Daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons.
I think it's like a quality thing.
Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Wow, flashy.
Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames
That looks
will
like
fade,
Boletaria.
and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Oh. Rat.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Right. Oh, nice. Thanks, dude. Sort of hope he gets smacked through a ceiling. Three things. This is a good game. I've played this several times through, but usually I take like a very specific route like every single time. Because Magic, I play Magic a lot. Or I do Dex builds. I'm thinking a Strength build would be a nice change of pace. I think I could run Greatsword. That'd be fun. Greatsword or one of the other funny strength weapons. Hello. Goodbye. I'm used to playing with the randomizer, so I'm used to seeing a bunch of weird stuff going on.
You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh. Now, I would...
And now we are set free to run through the rest of this. But that is Oscar of Astora. He's the box art guy. And the general consensus is he wound up because of the asylum demon smacking him through the ceiling into that room. You got him. Got him. He got played. Right. We're gonna win the game. We're dual wielding. We're now officially the scariest thing. Still, okay, I can still kind of do it if I get it right the first try. Yeah, so if you do the jumping attack, you initiate the fight, you'll actually get that free extra hit. Hoist and down. You may tell us to go straight ahead, but if we take a full detour, three things. Yeah. Hey. There's like a whole quarter section that you like never go to. Kinda makes me sad.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Void.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
So fun fact actually about that cutscene where the bird grabs us. The feathers are always in a different spot. It's actually randomized. It's actually a randomized feather placement. I just noticed that body in the back doesn't render well. So, starting out, there are certain things we're going to go do. We're going to fill out our shopping list early because there are things that I want to do early. Big thing is a couple of YOLO runs. I'll call them YOLO runs. That sounds a lot nicer than what they actually really are. So, for those who haven't played the game, this is Firelink Shrine. Honestly, not my favorite hub, like in terms of what's actually there, but it's definitely my favorite just for soundtrack. I like the music here. And with the randomizer, it is not as fun because you get bullied. a lot. I just realized I put cat in like the wrong spot. Yeah, that should be fine. There we go, much better. But yeah, there's the goodies back here that you can grab, and as you can see, there are some skeletons. When it's a randomizer, it's always really funny when you're around the corner and you see some of the late game bosses standing up there in the corner. Ooh, wiggling my movement. Here we go. I thought I was going to get got for that, but it looks like I wiggled good enough to get away with it. So, gonna run around the corner, grab another item, and then there's some other spots we need to go to pick up some other items that I want to grab early. Because they're super duper useful to have, and because we have the bunny key. I think I need like 16 for a little bit for heading, which won't take long to get. Might have to call that back down. Depends. Depends how things go. Because one thing we might be able to wiggle our way back out of. Keyword being might. Or be we played this game, you know exactly when we're running around to go grab. There's several weapons down here that we can get our mitts on. Really be super useful, but I'm not gonna go full on into the area because I can't really do much yet. Even if I do manage to slip past everything for a minute. Okay, maybe I do get away with it. Whee. I don't know how far they'll chase. I think that might be their actually cut off. That actually might be their cutoff point right there. But that was a very, very good little slippery move right there. We might get farther than expected. I do plan on fighting every boss, so if I skip one in the early game, we'll just circle back around and get it later. Because the odds of me skipping something are growing exponentially by the minute. We're not going into Blight Town yet. We're going to go this way. Again, many of you are probably familiar with what I'm doing, which is grabbing stuff from the Rot Boy. So. But he will just one-shot us. If we follow the lip there, we can actually get past him and go further down and grab some other items, which I want to do. But while we're on the way down, we'll stop by... Not Estrella, I can't remember what her name is. She can reinforce our SS flasks, which is super good, super helpful, lovely. Plus one with with one boss. So you're taking the elevator again. Making the run back is a little annoying, but, you know, that's fine. It is going to be worth it, because I might try to do some shenanigans on some bosses later, if I feel confident. So, the item that remains down there... we can actually use this. It'd be great if we could. But the item there is a Proud Night Soul. I'm not gonna worry about grabbing it right now because I got what I wanted. It's just past him. So down this way, there are the drakes, which there are a handful. We can slide past him. There's the humanity in this little tunnel right here, hopefully. There's traffic in here. It does not. That's good. And he made it. So the item up here that we are grabbing is the Red Tier Stone Ring. RTSR is amazing and we love it. My homies love RTSR. I wish that they would actually lose interest in me, like some of them did. I think it's because of where we are standing. I don't know if this will work actually. Hold on. Let me try safe quit. See if it'll put them back. I'm fine with cheesing a little bit here and there. I mean, I'm not taking this super seriously, so. A little cheese never hurt anybody. In fact, I think it's cheddar for you. Yes. So it did reset them, which means now we can get zapped. Anyways, so yeah, see, it did not cover it. So with getting down here, which I may wait and go the normal route for boss's sake. So for now, that's the farthest we're gonna go on that path. But we should be able to get level 16 of this stuff. There we go, and we should be able to two-hand. Yep. So now we hit way harder out of the gate, which is great. Now we lose the ability to parry, which sucks. Parrying is very strong early game, but we can pancake people. Pancake people or parry? This is not going to be end game. This is something we can use, but I'm going to stick with the good old longsword shield combo for parrying. Because parrying is really strong. There we go. So Undead Bird is baby's first area. Actually jump onto that ledge without taking the normal path. If you go down here, there's a few items as well as a few dudes. This is actually just rubbish. One of the mini rubbish traps in the game. We love them. So, back here, I think is just a soul. Oh, humanity. Humanity. Yeah, you can actually make the jump. I really get spot. Wow. Now we're seeing the hollow soldiers, which will soon become the normal enemy in the area. There is a Baronique knight in here somewhere. Got him. Got him again. Guy hiding in the corner. The little goon. The Undead Merchant. Those are some useful things. Now, out of the things here, this is most useful because you can get that from Andre and this. Yeah,
Thank you kindly.
we love Buckler. Going to attempt to use the fact that you can like weapon swap for parries. You just take the chance to two-hand. Not quite fast enough. There you go. This is just some black fire bombs. Hey. So, firebomb squad. One of these should actually get. I think there's another thing of fire bombs right there. So we will. With these guys. Doing good so far. I'm actually kind of hoping we'll get lucky and get the Black Knight sword from the Black Knight down there because that would be a really nice early game thing to acquire. Good power boost. Ooh, finally. So, in Dark Souls 1, there is a hidden mechanic, or a hidden bar, essentially. And what that bar does is it keeps a passive count of like enemies that you kill. And after long enough, those guys were out of sync and that was annoying. I could have probably switched shields and been fine, but I didn't, so that's on me. But ooh, gotta run tonight. So what I was saying was typically every enemy has basically a value attached, and when you kill that enemy, humanoid enemies, it will add to basically an XP bar. And once you fill it up, it'll give you a point of humanity for free. Passive humanities. But it's kind of like XP. It gets to a point where it takes forever for you to get any that way. I'm gonna grab the bonfire pier so I don't have to run through all that again. Not too bad, it's just annoying. It is malicious with them headshots. No? Here we go. There we go. Yeah. If we do it right, we can actually sneak up on him. He's positioned in a weird way, but he's still able to be backstabbed. I didn't get it, but I got the parry. This is why we love Buckler Shields, they trivialize the game. At least a lot of things. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah. And we got it. Now we do need more dexterity, sadly, but yeah, it is worth the dexterity tax by a lot. We're talking some major damage boost. Now, I could theoretically backtrack. See if I can get the 4 levels, because I almost have enough. But I'm not gonna play with fire like that. At least not right now. I am gonna play with fire though. Going this way. Because we're gonna try and beat Hovel. And then we'll backtrack and go up, because Taurus Demon shouldn't be too bad, because we can actually do similar to what we did with Asylum Demon, where you can get him with we can get him with a plunging attack as well. You actually stun Hovel. It can be done. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know you could actually stun Hovel. Yeah, I got shmoofed. So, Hovel, if you beat him early, it's like 2,000 souls, and you get a ring that gives you a bunch of equip load. But yeah, that was on me. Do with Hovel later, because we don't have to deal with him now. I might run back down there and grab the souls though, because at 3k, I don't want to lose those. These are important and hard to make back. So, you know, fun. Do we have to deal with the barrel again? No. We just have to run past him. Now we could try doing it with just the sword, which might be a better route. Because then we can block. And it'll give us a little more comfort zone. Okay, Hovel likes to the turtle. And that is what I was afraid of happening. So I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna run. Okay. The next layer. Is that barrel right there? What then? So you enter this arena, turn around, go back, you can climb up this, and there are some goons up there with crossbows. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. You can actually fall down right here and take very little damage. So what I'm going to do is, I literally think it's that brick right there in the center. Here it is. So we summon him in. We turn back. We're not going to one-shot. No chance. I could have whittled my HP down off of like jumping off the cliff and stuff, but we wouldn't have been able to get to. So he's gonna kind of do like our other friend did. Trivialize the game. Gets Vihander. Beat the game to death. If you get incredibly lucky, you can actually get the Demon Great Axe from this fight, but you have to be stupid lucky, I believe, for it to happen. It's way easier to get if you just buy it from Shiva later. But yeah, that went very swimmingly. It's the boy. We love him. We are friends now. Friend acquired. So it could have been worse damage-wise. So there is a bonfire hidden behind the dragon. Or sorry, wyvern. It is a wyvern. It is this. Well, it's called a drake, but it's a mess. Big Bernie lizard. Let's see how close we can get to just one-handing the Black Knight Sword, because if we can one-hand the Black Knight Sword early, we will be chunking damage out for a while, and we are really close. We are really close, because we only need 2 more. Hello? Deal damage? This is still better for the vertical swing instead of the horizontal right now. I'm just not talking as closely into it right now. I'm talking low because I'm a little tired. And I'm not looking directly into it. So I can try turning it up in a second once I deal with the rat squad. You know, the rats that bully new players that live in the corner. The corner rats. We know who they are. Is that better? Hold on, let me rotate that down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, you say my dude a lot. You said it 3 times in 2 sentences. Kind of impressive. But yeah, I feel like I sound a lot better. So I feel more confident with talking. I cranked it way up. Like on OBS, it is showing it going way, way loud. So I might turn the game down. I don't think he aggroed. No, but he did. I mean, that guy's gonna one-shot me no matter what I do. Like he will just boop me. You think I can get him? I don't think I can get him. I'm tempted to try. What do you mean it's rough? Hold on. I haven't heard anyone say that it sounded rough. I mean, I'm not sure what could be bad. I mean, I don't know audio stuff, so I gotta learn. It's like usually it sounds okay. Running to Sean Connery there for a second. Gonna get this guy. Oh, is that it? Please stay turned around, dude. Give me the freebie. I get the free. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, and sad. I'm very sad now. I wanted the I wanted the Black Knight Ultra Great. Where's the other one? I think the only other one is in the kiln. I know there's the Great Axe in the catacombs, and then out in the catacombs there's two in the catacombs. There's the halberd, and then there's the great axe in the upper part. No, it's catacombs and then tombs. Then there's the two black knights with the great sword with this one. No, not yet. I haven't tried for halberd yet. I haven't thought about it. Well, I thought about it, but I didn't. I decided to kind of take a slightly more normal path. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna like meme the game into oblivion, but because I mean, we nearly one-shot Taurus Demon. we did him dirty. I don't know if you caught it or not, but I got I did that release Vihander thing. Rolled up. Lightning Pine Resin. Gadoosh. You know. You know the move. Going for strength build though. So I'm hoping to get the Great Axe with a Great Sword. Like the Ultra Great Sword. I'm not using Pegpa. I don't need Pegpa. I will bully him anyways because I already have the greatest tool in the game to kill him. This. This is all I need. I'm gonna get the 20 strength real quick. I will do this. I want that 20 strength. I want to one-hand this thing and just go nuts. Monk. I hate this room. This room killed me so many times when I first started playing the game. And that's why. Don't you love rats? But we don't know. Okay, understanding that Pegpa exists is good. And knowing how Pegpa works. But parry windows are a little tight without, the funny shield that makes everything easy. But we really don't need it. We can just target shield him and he's done. Hand's greatest weakness isn't even a weapon, it's a freaking circle made out of metal. He's supposed to be the scariest man in the world. No. Metal circle. Okay, yep. Game is gonna get bullied now. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so 2 bosses. Easy peasy. Yeah, Solar do need the sun. He is the sun bro, after all. But, man, I'm about to make this world go dark with what I'm about to do to it. Got that good old early game shenanigans. I'm already rocking this because I did go down there and get those two. Get the ring and then the, you know, of course the bandit armor because, well, nothing wrong with the hard leather armor, I just don't vibe with it. I have ideas for Dark Souls 2. I think I'm gonna do Dark Souls 2 magic only, so I'm only allowed to use magic, like spells and stuff. Which means, yeah, sure, it's Dark Souls 2. That game is gonna get bullied hard. But I want to do something a little different, because what do you mean? When you say mustn't kill the fish, are you talking about Ornstein and Smo? Hey, what you mean, dog? All bosses are dying in all 3 solo games, and then also I will try to get all bosses in Elden Ring when we get to it, which is going to be a while, because Dark Souls 2 is going to take a minute. The pig? Dude, I'm gonna try for that helmet. You can't stop me. It's gonna happen. I'm getting it. Come on. Is he stuck? Is he already stuck? Is he seriously stuck? Nope, he fixed himself. Okay. Please, 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 please. Yes. Dude, this run is jank. Oh. Guinevere? Dude, if we're doing all bosses, she's gotta go. We gotta get her little brother. No one is safe. And for the first time ever, I'm actually gonna do the Dark Soul ending. I'm going to leave the kiln. I'm not worried about spoilers. This game has been out for forever. This game is 12 years old now. 12 years old. What do you mean he may be pardoned? Oh, bro's getting it. All of them getting it. No one is safe. Everyone's getting it. Everybody's getting it. No one is safe. The only person that's safe in this world might be Priscilla. Sadly, all bosses means all bosses, and I'm gonna stick to my word about it. She'll probably go like last. Let's be real, she's probably going like next to last. I'll have beaten like everything but her and Gwen, and then go back. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna frick that thing, dog. Like I've never done that ending. I am always the good boy. For once, I'm gonna be the bad. So you know. Also, yeah, if you're doing the death counter in post, we're already up to like 7 or 8. Yeah. No, it's not Kale. It's Ka. Kathe. Ale is Elden Ring Merchant Boy. But he gets prompt, you know, just gotta do something different for once. Tradition. Tradition usually means I do the good boy, but I'm not gonna do the good boy. What's gonna be really interesting is doing Dark Souls 2 all bosses because I fought Dark Eater literally once in my life. Yes. Yes. That is, I'm skipping that cutscene. Like, spam skip. Like, Guinevere, nah, I don't think we have to worry, because, I mean, you could see far worse just going to Walmart, for Pete's sake. Let's be real. Going to Walmart, you'll see, like, the same thing somewhere, somehow. But yeah. So, interestingly enough, this is... Dark Water is this game. Dark Eater is... No. Like, Dark Souls 2 all bosses is what I was talking about. I've only ever fought, Dark Lurker once, and I've only ever fought Ancient Dragon once. And the Dark Lurker fight went okay, but the fight with the Ancient Dragon took a couple tries. So it's gonna suck when we get there. What else do I need to think about? Yeah, Manus I've never actually killed. I've never beat Manus legit. Because I've dealt with Manus a little bit because of randomizer runs. But I've never, like, fought Manus. You know what we should go try for the halberd for the funnies? Let's go do that. Grab some extra shells. I mean, I can take a hit. I have the funny helmet. I'm killing this guy. He's getting it. Do you think we'll get the catch pole? That'd be funny. That's like number 9. I know I'm gonna have less deaths in Dark Souls 2 than 1 and 3 combined. At least for the base game. All the no death runs or attempts, you know. But I think the biggest wall in this run's actually going to be the DLC big time. Because I struggle against Sanctuary Guardian. I've never fought Calamite. I took 3. Thank you, I took 3. What was he doing? What was Broke cooking with? I want to get behind him. There we go. Yeah. Oh. I stand corrected. Could you imagine if you could parry these guys? How goofy that would be looking. Yeah, so you know the runs you do at the start of this game all the time. You know, get the Firekeeper Soul, get +1 early, grab all that stuff. I got all of those things without going down once. Like, I actually was able to slip past the ghosts on the bridge clean. But this guy beat me up. Go figure. But you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like the really thin bridge where you have to go past the 2 ghosts to get to the Firekeeper Soul in New Londo. That one. I was able to just slip right past them. No, not the Grave Lord. Not Grave Lord Sword. Didn't do that. I didn't go that far. But when you get the Firekeeper Soul in New Londo, like early game, go down in the basement. Yeah, that one. I was able to run in, grab that, and actually run out. I don't need Gravelord Sword. I have something actually better. Because it actually has scaling. And doesn't require these guys to upgrade. What? So... No, I didn't do that. I know about it. And I've done it once or twice. But I didn't do it this time. I did almost go into the catacombs. Be a funny man, but I just had not. Okay, that's done. That's taken care of. Yeah, no, Nito has the great little Gravelord soul. I'm talking about to upgrade your Estus Flask to +1. If you can do that early game. Because if you go down in the basement into New Londo and you like go run past the ghost and grab the one in there in that little room, you'll see it when you're looking at it. You'll know you'll see. Also up to like 4.2 hours of watch time and 48 views total, which feels good. Or 42 views total because it was really satisfying because we had the same numbers for views and hours, just one of them was a decimal. So what do you think our odds are? You think we're gonna get the Halberd? Or do you think we're not gonna get it? What do you think? Place your bets. Are we getting the bird? Or are we not getting the bird? Right now we're 50-50 on our Black Knight weapons. Faster. We did. What are some fun strength weapons? I never use strength weapons in this game. I mean, I want to get the, Black Knight stuff, but I think other than them, I think there's like the, basic boy greatsword. I don't know if there's a big lance. I don't think there's a big lance. I'll wear these and still, nope. No gloves? No gloves. There is the jacket. That is a fun option. Just beat people with a tooth. Dental work, baby. Come on. Two out of three! 2 out of 3! Bruh. What the frick? This is stupid. RNG. What it do? The RNG be RNG in today, man. What a start. Literally starting the game with 2 Black Knight weapons. Like, what? Dog. I don't think I can two-hand it yet, can I? No. I wasn't gonna do it. I literally have the best weapon in the game now. But I almost don't want to use it just because it's used so often. I am gonna go beat up Hobble. I want the, I want that Rang. I want that drip. Dude, at me already. I'm about to say, dude, chill. Should I go raid? Should I go raid the forest early because I can go around the long way? Which side of the door is he on? There he is. I'm trying to, like, ease me out. Hey, yo, don't cheese me out like that, man. You didn't have to. I don't know why. Either I get Hovel in like one go, or that. It's a lot. I know, that is like the worst luck for you, dude. That is terrible. And I'll be real, I actually get it pretty consistently. It is rarer for me to not get it than get it. Majority of my runs, I'll end up getting it. Either because when I'm going through to get Gwen later on in the kiln, I'll get it. Which it's still the same chance to drop in there. Or I'll get it from this guy or the guy in the catacombs. Or Tomb of the Giant. Like thinking it's catacombs. Like it is disconcertingly consistent how often I actually get that thing. The least consistent Black Knight weapon for me is the Great Axe and the Great Sword. I like struggle to get those. And I actually really like the look of the Great Axe. I think it looks dope. Slip and slide. We're trying to remember, can you is it even possible to get past the Hydra to get into Darkroot Forest that way? Or does the Hydra snipe you before you can actually make it? I should try to kill it anyways though, because it's souls. What I want to know is why Miyazaki and the devs thought it was okay to make the Black Knight weapons so strong. Like, yeah, they're rare. They're hard to get early game without getting to the end of the game and farming for them. But still, like, yeah, uncomfortably powerful weapon. Can I wiggle? Can I wiggle him? I can wiggle him. You know you can actually stun him with this Zweihander? Like I was trying to get him earlier and I had this Zweihander and I actually was able to like stun him. Like with the R2, it actually stunned him. Get it? Oh yeah. Now he dripped out. Much better. I think now I can actually have both of these? Or does that put me too heavy? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, now we cooking. Ping pong. Come on, big boy. Thank you, Mr. Hydro. Boot? Boot the gold? Yeah, we'll get the gold one while we're here. Shoot, dude. Why have to come back? That upswing barely caught that guy. Ow. Okay. Thank you, trees. And to, help out with things, I do have a bow. I think I can get away with this much. Oh, I actually can get away with this much. I am now very, very hard to kill. Nose was itching. Alright, dude, come on. Oh, oh. I was doing good. I think he backed. Like, what, does he only ever do the lunge if you're standing on the edge of the water? That's what it looked like. But I mean, I'd probably go back and try to get those 6k souls back. Those are, very nice. Get, like, the best, like, armor ratio now. Am I allowed to do this? I am allowed to do this. This is actually a lot of defense for the early game. Let's be real. Because, bunny helmet, tight arms and legs, and then hard leather chest. It also kind of works. Kind of slaps. Undigital fashion souls already. Let's go. I have 2 shields. Well, yeah, I can still do the double shields. I thought about doing Dark Souls 1 magic, but I was like, nah. I don't think I've ever actually done a magic playthrough of this version of the game. I think at most I'll like Crystal Soul here sometimes, but usually it's just Crystal Magic Weapon. And just spam that. I remember tumble buffing one time to tumble buff the Black Knight Halberd with Power Within for Artorias. Yeah, that went well. It worked a little too good. I'm gonna be real with you. Worked a little too good. Yeah, tumble buffing a +5 Black Knight Halberd. That was a trip. Dang, why they gotta make these boys punch like that? Trying to remember. Literally like the worst area hazard in the game. Doesn't the gold one actually hit harder than the blue ones? don't get Ibuko. Okay, much better so far. Is it just the... Yeah, two most annoying. Can't tell where the edge. Oh, we are like on the edge. Yeah, no, easy route. Problem solved. Yeah, I don't know if we should actually fight the gold one right now. Honestly, yeah, we can probably take it. We'll just have to lead it out of the water. A lot of souls. I don't think he's got. Yeah, we have to respawn him. Got him though. Dude, this game's running at 144. Um, at 144 hertz. It is butter. Real buttery. There he is. The shiny one. Hey, ow, ow.
So, it is thou who rescueth me, most gracious. I am dark. I cometh from so. My hope, would the
Yeah. Oh. Does does it spawn in here or does it spawn in the other area? For her little outfit. I'm gonna reload. I think it spawns in here. I'd rather load it and then walk further to get it, technically. Man, I can't believe I got to regain the halberd. This is a very strong start to a very strong file. Like, all things considered. Yeah, sure, we're like 14 deaths in, 15 deaths. But like halberd, sword, big helmet. Like we're kinda cooking with fire here, bro. I mean, of course, knowing my luck, it's gonna be like a really, really strong start, and then mid game is going to go terribly. Where does our equipment spawn? Whatever sign is like in a thinking bush. There it is. Why is it? Is it there? You just like standing in water?
If thou art in me, I am mid. I am it. I shall for a very long from it long. So the sorcery. That was the sorcery. Thine so if thou art in me, I mid.
And then like what? Reload the game and then it'll spawn in? Or do I have to buy it all? Can't remember. It's been too long. Used to just finding it in the chest in Dark Souls 3. Why was there a bloodstain? Hello? Am I just dumb? I might be. Hold on. Google. Okay, yeah, it is back there now. You have to walk back. Woo! I'm walking back across the water. Then I'm homeward. Back to Andre. Probably gonna upgrade the halberd. Honestly, I'll probably just use it because why not? Literally strongest weapon in the game. I have no reason not to use it. Especially if I plan to bully it. But at the same time, I like always halberds in game. Now, for the greatest fashion the world has ever seen. Ta-da! Yep, this is the fit. Dumbest fit ever. Dang it, I'm fabulous. If I wear this. Uncomfortably close to light rolling, and I know it. How many do I have? I have 3, so I could I'll put one on that. Put another on that. And another on that. For now.
Don't get yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the gargoyles there next. They're next and they're not safe. Listen to that man go. Music to my ears. Ding dong. Literally the head. The destroyer has come. I think that was a 500 right there. Oh. Man got given the boot into the next world. And another one. This Baronique Knight. Hey yo, come on. This way, my guy. Yeah. You know you want to smoke. Mm. Get out, Tatnat. Boink. Bonk. Oh. I just one shot him. Oh no. How strong? How much damage am I dealing? Yeah, no, that explains it. How to win the game. And we know what the plan is here.
You leave me no choice. I was once grateful to you. But if this is our fate,
I literally have helped him in one hit. What's he doing? Please put the freaking pipe noises over him. For him going off the ledge. Please put pipe noises. No, he got done dirty. Literally two-shot. Usually Lautrec be a pain. Not today. Goodbye. And see you later. I forgot how good the Black Knight Greatsword actually is. It's not even the Black Knight Greatsword, it's just the Black Knight Sword. The Black Knight Greatsword is the big boy. Big pointy boy. Yeah, let's get the homie. Let's bring the homie. I don't know. I'd feel bad doing the dark ending, being friends with Solaire. Man, this cutscene gets cursed when it's randomized. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Bro, let me just. That's like 5 hits in total. Oh my gosh. This is dumb. I feel like getting Black Knight weapons breaks the game. That right there. You get 2 crystal lizards, which you can easily get, and there it goes. No one man should have all that power. Taco Bell, let's go. Gotta be Dark Souls. RNG. Honestly, I think we could take on Sif. I actually think we could get Sif done early. Which means no Darkroot Basin late game. Or not Darkroot Basin, Darkroot Forest. I hate Darkroot Forest. It sucks. Best thing in Darkroot Forest, the Ferris bow, Ferris hat, Stone Guardian armor, which I don't think I'm ever gonna wear. I think this is it. I think this is the drip for the series. What's up, Goon Lord? I will hold on to one of these just in case. Give me the funny moon. Alright, bye bye. Gotta go back to my man Andre. Get the Smith box. Smith boxes. I actually have, yeah. Smith boxes. Go back around to taking the path down here to get back to Firelink, and then I think I'll call it there because please, Louise, we are cooking with nitroglycerin. Because this could blow up in our face. So we could be hitting the stride now and then fall hard later. Right now, though, be killing it. Sadness. It took way less than I thought I would to get those items. What's the fastest way to get down to the stupid gaping dragon? Do the shortcut area near the dragon because I think that's where you open the door to go down. But it might actually be a little more efficient to go this way because then I can just take that path. Also, getting the Mustang Iron Ring would be a good idea before going into Blighttown because then we can at least get to the swamp without like wanting to die. A good starting point for next time. Getting the Rusted Iron Ring. And comically killing the Gray Demon. That boy gonna get it. Master Slash +2. Anastasia, that's her name. I think it's Anastasia. I don't remember the name of the firekeeper in this game for forever. It finally came to me. Oh, hold on. Highlight roll now. Oh no. The game's over. Game is over. Here it is. The Destroyer of Worlds. Reaper of Souls. Him. Well, her. It is done. Everything's going to die now. And it's our fault. All our fault. I think this is gonna be where I call it. I think I've had enough success for one day. So yeah.